And just good morning to everybody. If you're from my area, hey up, how are you? As you can see, we've got quite a few bins out because it's bin day or refuse collection day. Brown bins for glass and bottles and cans. Green bins for garden refuse. Quite a few of these houses are worth around 158,000, something like that. £158,000. Quite a few for sale, but because of the economy, they're not selling. Anyway, we'll see what we can see and who we can see. It's pretty quiet because a lot of people have gone to work, and quite a few people are still off on holiday because it's summer holidays here. The schools haven't gone back till next week, so the children are probably still in bed. Very quiet this morning. Oh, a lady and a dog. I don't know if she'll give me a swerve or maybe say hello. Morning.
Good morning.
People that live around here are pretty nice, pretty kind. If you need anything, they're there to help you out. Just take a look at this lot. You know, when people painting green, they just won't use one shade when they're painting. Just look at all the different shades of green just in this patch here. And all the different textures as well. That's a nice one. I like this one. This one looks strokeable. Oh yeah, I like that one. It's nice and soft. Doesn't smell very nice though. Right, we'll go around this corner. Most of the houses around here are bungalows. I don't know if our Indian friends can correct me or not, whether or not bungalow is a Hindi word. But that's what we call one-storey buildings. Morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. I think that dog could smell my cats on me. But I stopped there a bit longer, it would have eaten me. Right, so you can see these bungalows, one-storey buildings. Mainly elderly people live here because there's no steps or anything for them if they're a bit disabled. It's a little bit cool this morning, a little bit of a wind, so it's sort of taking my breath. This is my favourite house, I love this. It reminds me of a storybook house. Doesn't look like the bin men have been round this side yet. People are usually careful about being tidy as well around here, tidy gardens. Not much rubbish on the floor. There's weeds in the guttering, but it looks like the council sprayed them. I like this plant coming up, this pink one. I think it's a kind of dahlia, but I'm not actually sure. But it's very pretty. Very pretty. If the owner had been in, I would have asked him. If you can't understand what I'm saying, you have to use Google Translate. This is nice and tidy. Nice roses. Beautiful. Michaelmas daisies. Usually come out at this time of year, autumn. End of summer, upbringing of autumn. Ooh, some dahlias coming up. I like these. I can't grow them in my soil though, for some reason. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous because it's got pink in the outside and orange in the middle. I'm waving my arms about pointing, you can't see me doing it. Pink in the middle and orange in the middle. I think those are rudbeckias. They're very pretty. Some more dahlias. Looks like they've got that artificial grass. I'm not right keen on that. Look at these look like chocolate. Anybody that knows me knows I'm partial to a little bit of chocolate. Oh, quite a lot of chocolate to be honest. Love them. Some more pink ones. Berries, that'd be good for the birds. That gentleman in the foreground, you can see, he's always in the garden. We spend loads and loads of time in that garden, bless him. Yeah, then where's that? There's some fencing that's a little bit unusual. Oh, it's there, that gate. There he is, look, bless him, he's edging. Reminds me, I've got to do mine. More dahlias and pelargoniums. Those pink ones, they're pelargoniums. They're beautiful. Fuchsia there. Bicoloured pelargonium. If you can hear a humming noise, it's an aircraft just going over. We're on the main flight path. Oh, I thought this fence is unusual. This gate's unusual. I don't know if I could be bothered to paint it all though. Probably have to get somebody in to do that. Life's too short for painting gates. But it's unusual. It looks like it's got undercoat on anyway. Yeah, it is, it's undercoat. Here's one for our Japanese friends. Some form of maple or acer. Very pretty, very delicate, very graceful when it blows in the wind. It's beautiful. Here's another variety of the same sort of plant. These are crocosmias. I think they're part. You don't mind me filming, do you? I'm just filming your crocosmias. Oh, thank you, love. Oh, bless you. All right. I actually like it like that anyway. Looks more natural. Anyway, get better soon. And thank you for letting me film. That was a shock. I didn't expect somebody hanging out of the window. Apparently he's just had an operation and he's wanting his aces cutting, and he thought I was going to volunteer. I don't think he could afford my fees. Right, let's look at these plants over here. I think we're safe, we're at red. Oof. Another fuchsia. These are gorgeous. I think it's like the variety I've got in my front garden. Very, very pretty. Beautiful. And people just walk past them without even, you know, giving them a thought. I don't think people spend enough time observing what's around them. Too busy trying to make ends meet and not appreciate what's in nature. That's another variety. Actually, I don't know, it's delicate. I might ask the person that's growing it for a cutting. I'll give them a £5 for a pint or something. No, this one, this is gorgeous. This is a salvia, and if you can spot the red on it, it's actually called hot lips. You can actually get a purple variety as well. I'm not sure what that one's called. But it's very unusual. I've never actually seen it before, only here. So it's from the same neighbour, so that might be 2 cuttings I get if I put my charm offensive on. Right, it's at red. There's no cars that way. Nothing this way. Not going to get squashed. Now you'll see British workmen actually working. We have this joke over here that there's 6 men round a hole, one digging and the others all chatting and having their snap, as we call it, or tiffin as you guys call it, or break time. This is where all the noise is coming from, the building new estate. That's one of my favourite smells, that tarmac. Yes, I am weird, I know. People that know me know that without me even saying it. There you go, half a dozen men all stood under an hole. One in the digger, one digging, and the others chatting. That is so typical. So funny. I don't laugh though. I might turn round. Here we are, going down the hill. Further up the hill, I'll show you that another time. We've got a golf course and it's quite nice up there. You can see hills and what have you. Only good thing about these roadworks is actually quieting the road down because people's taking diversions. So when I'm worried about my cats crossing the road and what have you, I don't need to worry because all the traffic slows down. But actually they're quite good on the roads, the cats anyway, bless them. This is gorgeous, look at this. Look how tidy that is. Makes me a little bit on the sick side. A bit jealous. Right, when all these cars are gone, I'm going to take you over to see these agapanthus plants. They are so beautiful. I'll hold up, look, because I think it must be at red. Yeah, it's at red. They are so gorgeous. I like the colour, I like the shape of them, everything. I think they're part of the lily family. They're absolutely beautiful. The actual owner was going to let me have some of the bulbs because they actually are a bulb. But at the time I didn't have anywhere to put them. These are rudbeckias. Nice and bright. Sunny little faces. Fuchsias again. Great soil conditions for fuchsias around here. There we go, look, you can see him. Stunning plant, very architectural. I nearly couldn't say that. Architectural. Right, I'm going to cross the road again in a minute. I'm not keen on these gates, it's like a fortress. Oops. Just had a bit of unlevel ground then. I'm coming up to one of my best friend's houses. I love this woman. She's very kind to the cats and she helped me out a lot when I was ill. Delivery man looks a bit bored. Have you broken down?
No, I'm locked out.
You...
They're all waiting for me, so.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
I'd be laughing myself.
Oh. Oh dear. The delivery man's locked out of his van. That is so funny. These are called sweet peas. Again, sometimes these are scented, but these aren't, and I just managed to throw some seeds on the soil, and that's what I got. No faffing about, just throw them on the soil. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I'll probably do another one, but further up the street and over the hill. So, bye everybody, and bye to my friend M, or Munib. I hope I've said that right. He'll tell me if I haven't. And Kike and everybody else. Bye for now.